Hello and welcome back to Baking with April. Today we will be making a delicious vanilla cake. These are all the ingredients that you will need. First off, you want to take the Betty Crocker cake mix. This is a pre-made mix which is much easier than having to make it from scratch. Don't worry about the bowl being dirty. Extra protein, am I right? Next, add the water. After you've added the water, you may now add the vegetable oil. Just dump that right on in there. Next, you want to take 3 eggs. Break those 3 eggs into the bowl and then put it on the mixer. Now let it mix until all those chunkies are gone. While you let that mix, you want to spray the pan with Pam so that the cake does not stick to the pan. Again, don't worry if it's clean or not, it's totally fine. Once that's mixed, dump it right on into the pan. Make sure to scrape everything out of the bowl. Then you want to make sure it's all smooth. Once that's done, your cake is ready to go in the oven. You want the oven preheated to 350 bake. Then you want to put the timer on for 30 minutes. While we wait, we will be making the icing for on top of the cake. First, you'll need some softened butter. Then you want to take 4 cups of icing sugar and add that to the softened butter. Once the icing is added, then you can put it on the mixer to be mixed. Then just mix that all up. Next, you want to add the vanilla. You can just use the lid because, you're lazy, but that's fine. Once you've got the vanilla, then you can just mix it all up together. Once that's mixed, you can add in the milk. You'll need about 4 tablespoons of this. Once again, you want to mix all those ingredients together until it's looking fluffy and creamy. Now that that's done, we're going to set it aside and check on our cake and see how it's going. Now that our cake is finished, we can take it out of the oven. You want it a little bit lighter brown, and you don't want to overbake it. While you wait for the cake to cool, you want to separate the icing so you can add different colors. This is totally optional, but I decided to change the colors to blue, to a nice purple, and to a bright green. In the end, honestly, these were definitely not the best colors to pick, but whatever. Again, you just want to mix those up. I just hand mixed them because it was easier. Now I'm just using some chocolate icing to use as the first layer of the cake. You want to just nicely spread that all around, get it nice and good. Now you can add your colored icing to the top of the cake. You just want to get a nice good amount on top so you can easily spread it around. As you can see, that is not the case here. I gotta say, this is not looking good. Not gonna lie. Now you're gonna want to try spread around the icing on top. As you can see, it's not working very well. That is really not looking good here. So now we're gonna try add some sprinkles to make it look a little more appetizing, because that does not look good. As you can see, we've got a variety of different sprinkles we are going to use. So you want to just take your first type of sprinkles and just spread it all around the cake and try to make it a little nicer looking. Add however much you would like. After you've added your desired amount of sprinkles, you can put some flowers on it if you'd like. These flowers give it a nice decorative touch. Now, doesn't that look great? You just want to pop that in the fridge for a couple hours, then it's ready to eat. So this is the final product. Doesn't that look delightful? Hopefully you can join us next time on Baking with April. We will be making cupcakes. See you next time.